Hello, friends and family, brothers and sisters. It says that we are live. I'm here with another interview. For you guys that don't know, our channel, Stuck in Cali, is about homeless. We're bringing awareness to the homeless, drug addiction, mental health, and the veterans. And right now, I have the pleasure of interviewing
Jeff Holland.
Jeff. How you doing, Jeff?
Good.
I just met you a couple, like 30, no, about an hour ago, right?
Correct.
And so this is what our channel's about, bro. I'm getting Laughlin behind us, and with the Colorado River, so it's a good view.
Yeah.
So Jeff, how old are you?
I'm 51.
You're 51. Jeff, how long have you been homeless?
I've been homeless for almost 27 years.
27 years. Okay. And then you told me also, okay, where are you from originally?
I'm originally from Las Vegas.
So I'm from Vegas. Okay.
Yeah.
Were you married? Have children?
I did have a child. She passed away. Did develop an heart surgery when she was 11 months and 9 days. I've been married once, and I am currently have a girlfriend right now.
You do have a girlfriend right now?
Yes, I do.
Okay. My other question was going to be, I believe you said you were in the Air Force?
Yes, I was. 6 years.
6 years?
Airborne Ranger Special Op, Pyrotechnic, second field.
And they don't try to help you?
Here in Bullhead, there's a lot of black and gray area versus Vegas. And there's just a lot of paperwork that it's mainly time consuming, but veterans resources, they do come out and they do help us out every now and then with toiletries and whatever else we need, you know.
So would you say that maybe it's because of your credentials or your paperwork is not in order?
It's not so much that, it's just, like I said, filing processes, and me not having an ID is a real hard thing, and not having the Social Security and birth certificate, because I lost that all out here, because being homeless out here, before they passed the law about 2 years ago, constantly getting harassed by the cops and, you know, getting put down and basically being an outcast to society. But the way I look at it is, I've said it before, I don't know if you guys have seen me on YouTube or on TikTok, but I said it before, our chamber board needs to come out and really sit down and have a talk with us instead of judging a book by its covers. That way they would have a better understanding of each and every one of our individual lives that we've gone through, and we didn't expect to be put in the situation that we got put into. And I'm a firm believer in that, and I strongly back up all my brothers and sisters 100%. Because, I mean, out here, really, we don't have a family, but in actuality, we got each other. We may have our problems every now and then, but about 20-30 minutes, we all cool off and come back together and just act like nothing ever happened. But a lot of problems that the city has, they blame it on us, when in all actuality, it's some of the visitors that come out here that just want to come out and have fun, but ruin it for others like us. What I mean by coming out and having fun is renting the waivers, the boats, or even the UTVs, you know, or going to the casinos. You know, some of them like to go on the nature trail, which is also on the Laughlin side. But my personal experience of being homeless, at first, it was scary until I met some people that basically helped me, and now I help all the ones that, the new ones that have become homeless. I help them out as much as I can. And like I said, I do work, but me being homeless, they don't look at me helping out, being responsible and dealing with public on the waivers and stuff. And also to get the actuality correct on the paper, on the original one, they cut Fire Station 2's time in half on the rescues. It wasn't the beach crew that they put out in the paper years back. I'm the one that actually started that. And I didn't get any recognition for that. The first big roller accident that happened at the post office between an SUV and a truck, I was directing traffic on that and got no appreciation for it, but I did it because of the public and the safety. That's my thing. And having myself being one to wear a uniform, I have the utmost respect for anybody. That's just the way I was brought up, is to respect your elders, animals, and children, because those are key, and women. I've had a hard life, rough childhood, and I'm just thankful to be up and breathing, and having a new girlfriend and being able to work. I mean, that's the enjoyment of life. And being, you can't admit the beauty of this. Being out here. I mean, it's just wonderful. It's just heartening. Like I said, that we get looked down upon, and you always got to take it with a grain of salt. But there's always a positive side. People always people look at it like, they've been down that road, once before, but not for as long as a lot of us have. And we do get fed 6 days out of the week. We also have the food banks to go to get food. We do have Catholic charities that does come out and help, but there's also a couple of church organizations that help out as well, and we're all blessed for that.
Hey, I was gonna ask you, how was your childhood?
My upbringing was it's pretty rough. I was in and out of foster homes and in and out of juvenile hall. I lost my dad when I was 5 years old due to false facial recognition. He was killed in Tucson jail, waiting to be transported to prison by 2 inmates and 2 guards. And I lost my little brother, my little sister. I haven't seen them for years. But other than that, went through junior high school, straight A's. Went through high school, National Honor Society, All-American Coaches Polo Award winner for sports. Presidential academic, all-scholar athlete. I had scholarships to Notre Dame. I would be in fourth generation going if I didn't blow my knee out up in the state, up in North Tahoe. And I'm a Triple Crown wrestler as well. And also, I am the original founder, and my brother, Neil, is the co-founder of Chain Reaction. We're actually the ones that started it out in Boulder City, out of our garage. And I didn't think that it was going to become this popular. And also, I'm a member of the ABC Junior National Hall of Fame for bowling. Member of the Rattle and Rails Heritage Car Race Hall of Fame member. So, I've got a lot stacked up. I've got a lot of years in the casinos. The reason why I got out of the casinos is because it became a rat race of politics, and basically they just took the enjoyment away from the cooks. I mean, you can ask anybody, they'll tell you, if a cook can't show places food and the elegance and delicacy that they would rather have it in, then why bother even bother cooking? But I enjoy cooking. I actually graduated from a cordon bleu. And I grew up racing bikes and just obviously just well-rounded in pretty much everything I do. You know, I do know how to do landscaping. I've done mobile home maintenance, apartment maintenance. Worked for the school district. Worked in restaurants. I've actually was a co-owner of a company called Red Mesa, Southwest Arts, which was based out of Gallup, New Mexico, at Red Apple Training Post.
Nice.
Yeah, my friend was the museum curator out there, and I met him out in Boulder City because he was working for Hoover Dam at the time.
So you said earlier that you have done other videos with other YouTubers and also TikTok.
Correct.
Do you remember what their names were?
Not offhand.
No.
But
there was YouTubers here?
there was a guy that was not necessarily for them, but he was looking for homeless people to interview. And on that interview, I had over 1,000 viewers on that. And Sunil over at Fast Trip, I was sitting underneath the payphones, and he did an interview with me on TikTok, and that one also had over 1,000 viewers on it.
Nice.
Yeah.
On TikTok and
Yeah.
YouTube.
Yep.
Good. Okay, Jeff, my next question is, do you believe that it's dangerous to be homeless?
It is if you're by yourself, but if it isn't, if you're with, close friends that you get to know, or even if you have a family out here, like me. I do have a stepdaughter. She is homeless. Her name is Kelsey. I don't get to see her that much because she's floating between Mojave and out here.
We interviewed her.
Really?
Yeah. I have to show you that.
Okay, cool. Yeah, she's my stepdaughter. I've raised her since she was 11 years old.
Nice. Yeah, we interviewed her. She was one of my first interviews out here.
Oh, really?
Kelsey, yeah.
Yeah.
So you say that it is dangerous to be homeless. How about for a woman?
Oh, yeah, especially. Yeah. Especially if they're by themselves. Yeah. That's why a lot of us guys, we keep an eye out. Like I said, we're tight community out here, especially on this side, because a lot of us have known each other for years and years, and we look after each other. Even though we're spread out, we still look after each other. We always tell each other where our camps are, just in case something does happen. It's like flying a kite. Somebody hears about it, it runs right down the line. And like I said, we're very tight, and I'm actually the spokesperson for out here, because I'm one of the ones that's been out here for a long, long time. Like my good friend,